good guys or bad guys?
Depends on who you ask.
At long last, Cowboy Bebop fans have finally been given the trailer for the live-action Netflix series. And if there's one takeaway from this new footage, it's that we've seen it all before. From familiar locales to iconic bounty hunters and villains, let's break down the Cowboy Bebop trailer and why this series is sticking much closer to the source material than fans might have been expecting.
I just want to kill him a little bit.
God damn it, Spike.
It's Jim.
John Cho's Spike Spiegel is clearly being positioned as the central character for the live-action series, just as he was in the anime. The trailer tells us everything we need to know about Spike. He's a suave bounty hunter, he's a master of Jeet Kune Do, and he doesn't get along with people like Danielle Pineda's Faye Valentine, who threatens his bottom line. But the trailer also makes a number of references to Spike's shadowy past as a member of the criminal organization known as the Syndicate. We even see one of the anime's most iconic scenes recreated in live-action form as Spike battles his old rival Vicious, played by Alex Hassel, inside an abandoned church. Now, it's probably safe to assume this 10-episode first season will culminate in their first big showdown as seen in the anime episode Ballad of Fallen Angels. The trailer places a surprising amount of emphasis on Tamara Tooney's character Anna, who's the closest thing Spike has to a mother and one of the few remaining links to his criminal past. In the anime, Anna runs a Martian convenience store and supplies weapons to Spike. It appears her role will be expanded for the Netflix series as she now runs a jazz club and has connections to Mason Alexander Park's character Grin, another character with ties to Vicious and Spike's shared past. Now, this photograph appears to be of Spike's former lover Julia, played by Elena Satine. Now, we only see hints of Julia's presence in the trailer, but expect her to play a pivotal role. When the anime opens, Spike has established a new life as a bounty hunter with his partner Jet, played by Mustafa Shakur, and it looks as though the Netflix series will open at the same point. In fact, this particular shot is taken from the very beginning of the anime's first episode. Now, Jet has a tragic past of his own, though he comes from the opposite side of the law. At one point, we can see a shot of the ISSP logo, or Intersolar System Police, which Jet used to work for alongside his partner Fad. Even this sign is a reference to Jet's past, as he used to be nicknamed Black Dog while on the force. Now, this shot appears to be a flashback to Jet's past as it evokes scenes from the anime episode Black Dog Serenade. Like in the anime, Spike and Jet will reluctantly throw their lot in with Faye Valentine, a self-centered bounty hunter in desperate need of a lot of cash. Now, this scene appears to be from the first meeting, although Faye's red dress looks similar to the one she wore later on in Ballad of Fallen Angels. Now, we can also see the Bebop's cutest member and disturbingly intelligent Welsh corgi known as Ein. Unfortunately, one core character is still missing in the trailer. Netflix has still yet to even officially cast that role, suggesting Ed is either sitting out season 1 or taking a very different form in this version of the story. Ed notwithstanding, the trailer features a lot of familiar sights and characters for Bebop fanatics. Let's quickly break down what else we see and hear. The trailer features the anime's familiar opening theme song, Tank. This doesn't appear to be an entirely new rendition of the song, but it does sound slightly remixed and bass boosted this time around. Fortunately, we know original composer Yoko Kanno is returning with some brand new songs for the Netflix series. This appears to be a shot of Venus, which is now one of the more heavily populated spots in the solar system following a catastrophic accident on Earth. Speaking of which, this desolate city may be located on Earth. Here we see New Tijuana, one of the many settlements humanity has created after venturing into space. Now, this is where the anime's first episode, Asteroid Blues, gets its name. As for this moody setting, it appears to be Ganymede, one of the moons of Jupiter that is repeatedly visited in Cowboy Bebop. Now, this shot is probably from this series' first episode, as Spike is talking to Lydia Peckman's character Katarina. Katarina and her boyfriend Asmov are the Bebop's first bounty in the anime. Now, this fight scene puts Spike against Callie Nail's character Abdul Hakim, the target in episode 2 of the anime. Now, these characters are the Space Warriors, an eco-terrorist group introduced in episode 4 of the anime. The trailer makes it clear season 1 won't just be adapting the earlier chapters of the anime, though. We see a new shot of Mad Perot, one of the anime's most iconic villains featured in episode 20, Perot Le Fou. He may look goofy, but Perot is a very dangerous and very insane byproduct of a covert super soldier program. We can also see a glimpse of the terrorist known as the Teddy Bomber, who was introduced in episode 22, Cowboy Funk. In short, expect a pretty close adaptation of the anime in season 1. The real question is just how much of the anime the show will cover in these 10 episodes. With the anime clocking in at a mere 26 episodes plus a theatrical movie, does this mean the Netflix series will begin to diverge in season 2? We'll know more when this series hits Netflix on November 19th. Until then, see you, Space Cowboy. Did we miss any crucial details in the trailer? Let us know in the comment section down below, and be sure to check out our list of the best anime to watch in summer 2021 and the 10 anime that need new games. And for everything else, keep it locked right here on IGN.
Do not shoot her.
Please?
No.
What the actual fuck?